Picture this. It's Monday morning, your alarm clock screams at you, forcing you out of your sleep. You drag yourself to the kitchen, make some coffee, check your emails on your phone, and before you know it, it's time to leave for work. Does this sound like your ideal start to the week? It doesn't have to be that way. In his best-selling book, The 4-Hour Workweek, Tim Ferriss introduces a powerful framework called DEAL to help you escape the 9-to-5 grind and achieve true freedom. In this video, we'll dive into each of the 4 steps in the DEAL framework and show you how to use them to break free from the traditional work schedule. Whether you're an ambitious entrepreneur or just someone looking for more control over their life, stick around. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to follow so you can start building the life you've always wanted. But before we dive into the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss any of our life-changing content. Let's get started with step number 1, define. First things first, if you want to break free from the traditional work schedule, you need to get crystal clear on exactly what you want to achieve. That's why the first step in Tim Ferriss's DEAL framework is to define your goals. This isn't your typical wishy-washy goal setting. Ferriss encourages you to get specific and realistic. What does your ideal day look like? How much money do you need to earn to live the lifestyle you want? Where do you want to live? And what kind of work do you want to do? Once you have a clear understanding of where you want to go, it's time to figure out how you're going to get there. This is where Ferriss's concept of mini retirements comes in. Instead of waiting until you're 65 years old to start enjoying your life, why not retire early and often? The idea is that instead of taking 1 or 2 vacations per year, you can take 12 mini vacations and spread them out throughout the year. To make this work, you'll need to save up enough money to support your desired lifestyle for an extended period. And that means having multiple streams of income. One great way to achieve this is by starting a side hustle or investing in assets that can generate passive income. With the right planning and execution, you can create a sustainable income stream that will give you the freedom and flexibility to enjoy your life on your own terms. Step 2, eliminate. Now that you've defined your goals, it's time to cut out anything that's holding you back from achieving them. That's where the second step in the DEAL framework comes in, eliminating obstacles. The truth is, most people are held back by limiting beliefs and negative self-talk. Maybe you're constantly telling yourself that you're not good enough or that your goals are unrealistic. These thoughts are not only untrue, but they're also preventing you from moving forward. The first step to breaking through these barriers is to become aware of them. Pay attention to your inner dialogue and identify the negative thoughts that are holding you back. Once you've identified these thoughts, it's time to challenge them. Ask yourself whether there's any truth to these statements and if they're really serving you. If the answer is no, then it's time to let them go. But it doesn't stop there. You need to replace those negative thoughts with positive affirmations that support your goals. For example, instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," say, "I am capable and deserving of success." Make this a daily practice and watch as your limiting beliefs turn into empowering truths. Remember, you can't achieve your goals if you don't believe you can. So take the time to eliminate the negative thoughts that are holding you back and replace them with positive affirmations that fuel your success. Now that you've eliminated your internal obstacles, it's time to tackle external distractions. We all have people in our lives who don't believe in our dreams or who try to bring us down. It's crucial to identify these individuals and take steps to distance ourselves from them. This might mean cutting ties with toxic friends or family members, or simply setting boundaries with colleagues who drain our energy. Eliminating these distractions will create a supportive environment that allows us to focus on our goals without judgment or negativity. Now, here's the thing. It can be tough to spot these external obstacles because they might be hiding in plain sight. Maybe it's the friend who always complains, or the coworker who tries to make you feel bad about taking time off. But once you start paying attention, it becomes easier to identify these distractions and take action. Remember, your goal is to create a distraction-free environment that supports your journey towards success. So, don't be afraid to set boundaries and distance yourself from anyone who does not believe in your dreams. Step 3. Automate. Now that you've cleared away the distractions, it's time to streamline your tasks and maximize your efficiency. Enter the third step in the DEAL framework, automate. This involves identifying repetitive tasks that eat up your time and finding ways to automate them. Think about it. How much time do you spend on tasks like scheduling appointments or paying bills? By automating these tasks, you free up your time to focus on more important aspects of your life. There are several tools available to help you automate your tasks. For example, you can use software like Zapier or IFTTT to connect different apps and automate repetitive tasks. You can also use online tools like Calendly to schedule appointments and free up time in your day. One of the biggest benefits of automation is that it allows you to focus on higher-level tasks that require your unique skills and expertise. By taking care of the small stuff, you can concentrate on growing your business, developing new products, or providing exceptional customer service. Plus, automation can help you avoid burnout by reducing the amount of time you spend on mundane tasks. When you have more time to pursue the things that matter most to you, you'll feel more energized and motivated in your work. Don't wait. Start automating your tasks today and watch your productivity soar. Step 4. Liberate. The final step in Tim Ferriss's DEAL framework is to liberate yourself from the constraints of the traditional work schedule. This means breaking free from the 9-to-5 mentality and taking control of your time. Here's the harsh truth. Working around the clock isn't sustainable, and it doesn't lead to success. In fact, it often leads to burnout, decreased productivity, and a lower quality of life. That's where the concept of lifestyle design comes in. It's about creating a lifestyle that allows you to enjoy your life while still achieving your goals. One way to do this is by embracing flexible work arrangements. For example, you could negotiate with your employer to work from home a few days a week, or ask for a compressed work week with longer hours on fewer days. You could also consider becoming a freelancer or consultant, which allows you to work remotely and set your own hours. Another approach is to start a side hustle that gives you the freedom and flexibility to work on your own terms. This could be anything from starting a blog or social media account to selling products online or offering freelance services. The key is to find something that you enjoy doing and that aligns with your skills and interests. By following these steps, you'll be able to escape the traditional work schedule and create a lifestyle that works for you. Remember, it's not about working harder or longer hours. It's about working smarter and finding a better balance between your work and personal life. And there you have it, The Deal Framework, a powerful tool to help you escape the 9-to-5 grind and create a life that you're excited about. Remember, it's not about working harder. It's about working smarter by defining your goals, eliminating distractions, automating tasks, and liberating yourself from the traditional work schedule. You can achieve success and freedom on your own terms. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.